Bang! Welcome to Cryptocurrency Blockchain News, a daily cryptocurrency blockchain aggregated news show on YouTube. Look! Vechain and Google team up. Let's get to it. Bang! Welcome everybody. Black, white, gay, straight, Christian, Muslim, Jew. Welcome. My name is Shomari Clarke. Welcome to Cryptocurrency Blockchain News. Look, Vechain and Google are teaming up for smart contracts. Let's get right to it. When we do it, we go over here and we do a little bit of look. Bang! Yeah. We head on over here and bang. All right, guys. So Vechain joins Google to focus on smart contracts and innovative tech solutions, aiming to become a blockchain leader offering ready-to-go solutions for billion-dollar companies. So, you know, if you don't know about Vechain does a lot of supply chain work, product providence, and stuff like that. Vechain's CEO, Sunny Liu, was the CTO at one point before he got into crypto and blockchain of Louis Vuitton. So high-end goods, high-end goods. And so let's check out what they're up to. Let's check it out. Vechain and Google emphasize the value of smart contracts beyond token speculation. So it's beyond... All right, so let's just read and then I'll say something later. Innovative tech solutions prioritize solving real-world business problems over merely trading tokens. So that's what the Vechain's whole thing is about, right? About being a revenue-generating company, about making money, being a viable company going into the future, using their blockchain in an innovative way to solve problems for governments and corporations and organizations around the world. And so this is what I call investment grade. I'm not telling you to go buy Vechain, but Vechain, I hodl it, and it's an investment grade blockchain or distributed ledger technology services provider. So let's check it out. In recent developments, the crypto sector's attention seems to be overly focused on token valuations, detracting from the inherent potential of smart contracts. This sentiment is shared by Google Cloud's head of Web3, James Tromans, who underscored the essential need to look beyond tokens and delve into the business logic intrinsic to smart contracts. Tromans stressed that the actual value lies in addressing real-world business challenging using these contracts, rather than merely trading tokens. And it's the truth. You guys know I'm a currency trader. My money makes me money. I don't have a 9-to-5 job. And so all day I'm watching Bloomberg, right? And I'm trading. Except this week, with all the Fed Reserve and central bank announcements, just sit on the sidelines and wait for the dust to settle. And that's the truth. I mean, when you hear the big business owners, the big hedge funds, the big guys, Mastas out there, they talk about, they say that these tech nerds, these crypto people need to stop talking about the tech. Stop talking about your tech and start demonstrating the utility and usefulness of your blockchain. Nobody gives a fuck about the tech. We just give a shit if your thing is useful and there's utility in this. And those are the types of blockchains you want to invest in that have onboardings with, my standards here, Fortune 500s, government contracts, major organizations. Show us the usefulness or use case, as these crypto people call it, use case of your blockchain. No one cares if you have Z-Snark or this roll-up or that roll-up or proof of that, proof of that, proof of this, proof of that. Is it making money? Right? Is it useful? Are people actually using that blockchain? And so Vechain is a fine example of a blockchain actually being used in the real world by Walmart, Penfolds, BMW, the hospital thing down in Europe, over in Europe. So, right, being used for, more than just caring about the value of a token. So this perspective was highlighted in a recent update by Cointelegraph. Echoing these thoughts, Vechain mirrors the sentiment precisely, stating on their official Twitter account, why Vechain continues to lead enterprise blockchain adoption. We're building on the new digital economy using smart contract tech, creating functional and tangible real-world applications that drive meaningful change. The future runs, and they talk about more. So, moving beyond mere token speculation, one of Google Cloud's significant blockchain offerings, the blockchain node engine, enables users to access blockchain data, execute transactions, build smart contracts, and run decentralized apps. The key here is the focus on practical applications, useful applications. Troman's emphasized, when you're running a smart contract to execute some business logic to solve your business problem, it's the business problem that's the thing. Despite market fluctuations, Google Cloud still witnesses a surge in demand from enterprises eager to harness blockchain technology to enhance efficiency, cost-cutting, and innovation, right? These companies want to use the blockchain if you can help them with cutting costs and, enhance their efficiency and, security as well and innovation. This rising interest isn't limited to just finance and accounting solutions in the TradeFi sector. As Troman's elucidated, enterprises, much like Vechain's forward-thinking approach, are also increasingly eyeing digital identity and supply chain solutions through blockchain. So, Vechain is a major supply chain blockchain. I mean, that's kind of the bread and butter of what they do. They'll track, they have a contract with Penfolds, which is an Australian wine company, and they track, so how it works is you buy a bottle of Penfolds wine and it has a Vechain tag on it, and you can scan the tag and it'll tell you exactly where the grapes in your wine were grown, when they were picked, where they were stored, how long it's been stored, blah, 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 blah. Like all the things that a wine connoisseur would want to know, you can get it by scanning the Vechain barcode on it. Or I think it's some sort of chip inside at the top of the bottle. So it's high-end wine, right? Penfolds has $5 wine all the way up to $5,000 wine. So I believe that Vechain is being used for their $500 to $5,000 and up wine. So they're more high-end exclusive wines, right? So usability is key for widespread adoption. Yeah. Bottom line, if your blockchain doesn't do anything, well, eventually it is going to fall away and be nothing. Once the big hedge funds come and everyone comes, all the big institutions, hedge funds, family offices and everything, they're not going to invest in something that you're just talking the tech. You've got to demonstrate utility and usefulness now. You know what I mean? So while the potential is immense, blockchain technology hasn't reached a stage of mass adoption. Troman's believes that the user experience needs significant enhancement. Drawing an analogy, he explained that just as the average internet user doesn't need to understand the complexities of protocols like TCP/IP and HTTPS, the same should be true for blockchain. Exactly. No one gives a fuck about the tech. No one gives a fuck about the tech of your blockchain. Does it do something? Is it generating your company revenue? Right? I don't give a fuck what batteries are in a Tesla car. I don't give a shit what tires Elon Musk puts on his Tesla cars. All I care about is, are you selling more cars this year than you were last year? Are you a revenue-generating company? Right? And that's the level people are getting at. Now it's getting serious. What are you being used for, and how much money are you making being used by blah, 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 blah. So Web3 should aim to simplify the experience, allowing users to enjoy its benefits without delving into its intricacies. No one cares what's all behind it. Moreover, for a fully transformative experience, Troman's, which I've been saying for years and years and years here. How long have I been saying it, guys? For 5 years I've been telling you. No one's going to give a shit about the tech. All we care about is it being used, and is this thing generating revenue for your company? This blockchain of yours that you have, right? So Troman's emphasized that blockchain should solve tangible problems across various sectors. Whether it's easing payments, supporting artists, or enhancing gaming experiences, the key lies in the technology's practical application. Let's bang that in the technology's bang, practical application. That's all that's going to matter. When the big hedge funds, when the big investors come, when the big money men come, they don't care about the tech. They don't care. What does that matter? It doesn't matter. You can have the best tech in the world. If your company's not making money, well, you're not an investable company for me, right? Or for any of them, right? So in the evolving digital landscape, as firms like Vechain and Google work in tandem, the ultimate goal remains clear: to make blockchain ubiquitous, ensuring it's seamlessly integrated into our daily lives. Exactly. Integrated into our daily lives, being used, bringing us efficiency, security, etc., etc. So there you go. Vechain hodlers. This is a big onboarding with Google. Bang! And, they've got the same vision. Vechain wants to use Google. Google wants to use Vechain to create tangible utility and usefulness. So, all right, let's get back to the Death Star. Bang! So, and that's what it's all about, creating usefulness and, just usefulness, right? No one cares about the tech. I've told you guys 100 times here on this channel, nobody cares about the tech. These are just distributed ledger technology services provider companies. These are just companies, all of them. Ripple, Vechain, IOTA, Stellar, you name it. They're companies, and a company needs to generate revenue. In other words, to be investment grade, right? Generating revenue. And these distributed ledger technology companies, they generate revenue through one thing, their blockchain, right? And so how useful is your blockchain? That's what's going to matter going forward into the future as the large investors and big players start to arrive. China just came online, so their big players are going to come. Europe came online this summer, their big players are going to come. And what they're going to invest in is revenue-generating companies. They don't care about the tech. You can have all the tech in the world. If you ain't making money, well, you're not a viable company. All right, and so on that note, bang, let's chill it and kill it. Let's get you back to your wives and lives. Look, subscribe below and press the bell. You get an automatic notification when I do the show. Yeah, greatest show on earth, greatest show in the multiverse. Look, my name is Shomari Clarke, and I love talking money. I love talking crypto. This is the favorite time of my day. So thanks for having me in your home, and I'll see you next time for another fun fact, crypto talk. So subscribe here, press the bell, press the thumbs up as well. Watch this video over here, and get your mind right, and I'll see you all next time. My name is Shomari Clarke, and I'm always on duty. Bang! Yes. Love you guys. Over and out.